Welcome to Chapter 2 of the Coldstream campaign, South Pine Stream on Expert. Okay, so this is a lot longer than the first one. I'm just checking to see what items are in here. So again, we're going to be going out here. First thing you notice when you go out, you're going to be blinded by the light. This is a lot of people don't like this, and I think there's a mod out there that can get rid of this. But basically, you don't even have to worry about any. There's going to be a pile of ammo and weapons right out here at the entrance. So, okay, and be wary of any specials out here. Oops. You could always pull back for this horde, but oh, I'm stuck. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to restart the video, I'm just going to keep going. Just to show you what can happen. I think it's better for learning. Anyways, yeah, should be. I haven't played this in a while, so this is just like the very first video. But this is not really too difficult. It's the ending that's really difficult. So at these little stages, you just have to clear out the mobs. And by now, if you're at this stage you're playing this on Expert, you should be no problem. But you know how it is, like when you first start playing for the day, or you know, your second video or game, not necessarily warmed up. Okay, be careful up here. There's going to be a tank, and he's going to throw a giant rock from way up there, so just don't get hit. And you're just going to have to kill the tank. Definitely fire will help, but he might be able to put the fire out in the water. It just depends on what route he takes. I know that's possible, but I don't remember seeing it, so it looks like he's still on fire. So.
All right, let's roll.
Okay, he's dead.
That one's mine.
Okay, so we have to go up the stairs now. I hear a hunter. Yeah, everything about these levels, I mean, they're just straightforward. You have to go this way and this way. There's not really, you know, a lot of detours or anything you can take. I mean, a lot of levels are like that, but this is even more linear than most. I feel like there's not a lot of commentary needed on this, except for just expect every so often a horde to come. I feel like I'm playing very slow and sluggish right now.
Nice work. That one's mine.
Okay, so at this point we're gonna have to go down. You know, I always look in here, but I never find anything, so I'm sure there's something in there every so often.
Reloading. Smoking pot in front of a car. There's a smoker around here.
Okay, I didn't really mean to do that, but Pretty much this is how the levels on this campaign are. You kind of go for a little bit, then there's a horde. You go a little farther, there's a horde. And then there's a big giant horde and a crescendo event.
Reloading.
So, okay, usually there's some items inside this ambulance.
Reloading.
Pipe bomb. Grab his pipe bomb. Grenade!
Hey, you picked up my Molotov.
Ammo here.
Okay. Gonna need that bile bomb for the end, so I might as well hold on to it.
Watch out! Smoking pot right in front of Rose, that was a nice shot.
Okay, so up here you can bypass most of this by going left, and there might be some items over here. There's, health.
First aid here.
And usually you'll be attacked here.
Reloading.
But if you keep moving forward, then you can kind of avoid a little bit of it. Okay, got a hunter somewhere. Okay, so this is the area that kind of starts the big crescendo event. Everything up into this point was just kind of just target practice. You're going to have to... okay, well, it's probably a good idea to search the tent and then search on at the end of this. Let me see what's over here. Okay. Did he steal that stem from me?
Sure thing. Here, I don't need this. Hey man, hold up. Healing. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so sometimes there's items here. Oh, there we go. If only I had an AK. Okay, so this place is almost always the same. There's ammo right there, and you're going to have to shoot those barrels. It takes a bunch of shots to start it. You could try hitting it with a melee weapon. It's kind of risky though if it goes off. But
Reloading.
you basically just got to start it, and then you're going to want to use a bile bomb to divert. Okay, it looks like we have a little event going on. Stop this guy. So this is basically a gauntlet crescendo event. The moment this explodes, they're going to start. So what happens is that you want to throw a bile bomb at some point so you can divert them all and then run into the tunnel, and you're going to have to run to the end of the tunnel and then down some stairs into the safe room. Now one thing I think happens though is that once you get to the once you get to the tunnel, into the tunnel, I think it kind of slows the crescendo event a little bit. But I haven't tested that out. So like if you stayed up on top, like it would never end. But if you came down here, then backed off, I think it might slow down, but that has to be tested. So don't get too far away from your guys in case you get jumped. Basically, this is how it is. You got to do all this way, all the way to the safe room. Oh no. Okay. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna have to restart this. It probably would have been better if I had like a weapon out instead of just melee. Oh, who knows? Maybe I'll survive. But you can see from my mistake what not to do. If I had an AK or something with the sights, well, sorry guys, I'm just leaving you behind. You know, if you had an AK with sights, you could have probably made it through better. But I was just playing around with the melee weapon and didn't really have a whole lot of health. Anyways, it's not really that hard. It's just once you throw the bile bomb, it kind of diverts everybody. Some people like to run through this. You could jump down the stairs, sort of, just by jumping over the railings.
Reloading.
And that is it.
Hey, we got a safe room right ahead.
They played us tough.
Wait up, I gotta heal.